And just like I said, we're streaming live on Facebook on Invicta FM 98.9. So just go there, drop your comments based on the headlines that would be read out. And this morning, stories from The Punch. We have stories from the Daily Trust. We have The Nation, Vanguard, and from the Leadership newspaper. And all of them very hard-hitting headlines this morning. So let's go on a commercial break, and when we return, we'll start to dish out the headlines this morning. My name is Job Daniel. Let's go on that break. We will be right back.
It's time to be victorious.
Invicta FM, we'll be right back.
Them say monkey smart, now because the 3 near. But now monkey will jump past the eye, they quick see. This Big Brother Ninja Season 11 go hot past pressing iron. Now only the biggest moves go make I see you. Everybody come show themselves.
Yes, sir. Now 247 drama for Big Brother Ninja Season 11. Sharply recharge your decoder. Make you not for miss anything, no. All the gas goes they show for GoTV channel 49. You still feel follow happenings with GoTV stream if you day road. Headline sponsor, Bet Power. GoTV. Love it.
Sabuwar rana ta bayyana ga uniform an shirya mana kuma ga mu akan hanyar zuwa Milo a cikin kofi mai dimi ga inganci an yi shi da malta Milo an yi shi da madara Milo an sa mishi koko Milo yanda dai ya kamata Milo mama ta ce in shanye
Milo.
Wato a duk lokacin da muka haɗu a dandalin tattaunawar iyalinmu sai an samu matsala. Abun burgewa ma zan dafa wani abu da duk za su amincewa. Wato da fadukan shinkafa na musamman tare da magi.
An sarrafa Magista daga tataccen waken soya, albasa, kayan yajin armashi tare da kanamfari.
Lokacin cin abinci a shiga cikin lallama ko samkar a shigo.
Magista sanya duk abinci da lokacin su kasance na musamman da ba za a iya mantawa ba.
together.
Kivo Prima, Gana Bukata Shafe Ido. Kivo Prima, Coachinda Kake Bukata Hutu. Kivo Prima, Eden Nashai, Polo Coachin Sadari. Say Kivo Prima. Say Kivo Prima.
Lokacin jin daɗi sai Kivo Krima.
Idan na shai Polo Coachin Sadari. Say Kivo.
Shafi mama, gaskiya gwaldin man ɗan nan yawon ya ji madara.
Haka nawa ma.
Sannu da aiki uwa ta gari, amma dai a rinka sarrafa mana madaran nan a hankali mana.
A'a ba ni bace fa. Wannan Golden Mo 3 in 1 ne. Dama da madarar sa yake zuwa a ciki.
Madara? Kuma a ciki? Tun yaushe? Golden Mo 3 in 1 na tahowa da madara a ciki. Samo wa iyalanka a yau. Golden Mo. Bari duk rana ta kasance da armashi.
Is it okay to make fun of our tooth gap? Let's have a talk. Colgate makes your teeth so strong. Stop cover your mouth. Not to do yanga with your smile. Brush your teeth with Colgate. Zero cavities and fresh breath. If you use a Colgate paste. Not to do yanga with your smile. Brush your teeth with Colgate.
Colgate, #1 oral care brand in the world.
Soyayya tana da yare da yawa, wasu suna faɗan shi da ƙarfi, wasu suna faɗan shi a hankali. Amma idan ka ƙaunaci kanka da gaske ko wani, kana magana ne da karin kumallo na pig, wani karin kumallo mai laushi mai ɗanɗano, cike da gina jiki wanda aka yi da madarar pig, yana ɗauke da vitamin, protein da calcium don kiyaye ka a shiryayye da ƙoshin lafiya don kowace rana. Domin karin kumallo na pig shine soyayya ta pig.
Pig, reach for your peak.
Oga boss, every money no be for immediate enjoyment. Sometimes, make the money sit down, multiply, come back stronger. With Bill Station Fixed Deposit, your business fit build reserves for expansion and future opportunities. With Bill Station Fixed Deposit, the interest rate na 23%. Make you download the Bill Station app for Google Play Store or Apple Store. Bill Station, smart money na better money.
This BB Nigeria Season 11, everything burns brighter. Only the biggest moves tip the scale because nothing is given, but everything is for the taking. When the world watches, will you be out outshined? Or will you step up and take the spotlight? Big Brother Naija Season 11 starts Sunday, July 26th, showing 24/7 on DSTV Channel 198 and GoTV Channel 49. Headline sponsor, Bet Power.
Albishirinku, shalelenku? Ina nufin sabon ɗanɗanon lollipop ya shigo gari. Muna gabatar muku da Chupa Chups Apple Flavor Gum Filled Lollipop. Cike take da ɗanɗanon apple. Akwai kuma mai ɗanɗanon cola da strawberry. Ku nemi naku a yau.
Chupa Chups, forever fun.
The journey starts with a vision for the people and a loyal heart. From the Lagos docks to the vast north, bringing the goodness, bringing it forth. Many years don't pass, we still the stand. No be today, we start this flow. The seeds where we plant on, they grow from the fathers to the sons, mothers to daughters. The story that's sweet, oh. Providing the energy for the Nigerian street. Man, feeding the nations. Golden penny, solid foundation. For many decades, we there for your side. From a quality grains to sweetness oil, cassava starch, animal feed, and golden fertilizer.
Who be the giant? FMN. Who be the leader? FMN. 6 decades, we still the move. Nigeria, we get the groove. FMN.
Mama, sai kin gan yadda na wanke ban ɗakin nan. Ya wanku sosai fa.
Tabbas, zai iya wankuwa sosai a ido. Amma idan ba da hypo toilet cleaner kika yi amfani ba wajen kariya, to ban ɗaki cike yake da ƙwayoyin cuta baja-baja.
Haka ne, kada ku yarje wa ƙwayoyin cuta, ku kare ban ɗakin ku kullum da hypo toilet cleaner.
I've been sit down for side, they look wetin politicians they do for my country. I can't begin vex with how them take the run things. From pack to loot and later tiff. The situation too vex me. I can't decide to get my PVC to vote all of them out. After election, them still win again. This time, the matter come to vex me until when I realize say only me no fit to vote out bad leaders. I use vex, buy material, so agbada, come join politics. I tell myself, say, if I no fit to vote them out, I go there myself to change the situation of all Nigerians. But after I win election, Obanje enter my body. Me self come begin to tiff and back money. Nigerians, now we they do ourselves. Good leadership, they start from homes. Train your children with good morals and values. And when them reach up there, if a political Obanje see them, it go wrong.
Welcome back from that commercial break, and now let's go straight to reading out the headlines this morning. And we're starting with the Punch newspaper. And from the Punch newspaper, this headline is a big one. Abandoned projects. Federal government bars ministries from awarding unfunded contracts. Abandoned projects. Federal government bars ministries from awarding unfunded contracts. The federal government has barred ministries, departments, and agencies from awarding contracts or entering into any financial commitments without first securing the required budgetary approval and cash backing, in a move aimed at tightening fiscal discipline and enforcing compliance with procurement laws. 2027, Wike-backed PDP celebrates as INEC publishes honor as presidential candidate. 2027, Wike-backed PDP celebrates as INEC publishes honor as presidential candidate. The leadership of the People's Democratic Party, loyal to the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, has said the publication of its presidential candidates by the Independent National Electoral Commission has ended months of speculation over the party's participation in the 2027 presidential election. Fake agency scandal. Controversial DG fights back, fingers more MDAs. Fake agency scandal. Controversial DG fights back, fingers more MDAs. The self-acclaimed Director General of the controversial Presidential Foreign Investment Promotion Council, Adeni Adeyemi, has pushed back against allegations that he single-handedly created a disputed agency, alleging that several ministries, departments, and agencies of the federal government processed, recognized, or interacted with the council. Power tussle rocks Obi Kwankwaso campaign teams. Power tussle rocks Obi Kwankwaso campaign teams. Fresh cracks have emerged within the OK movement, a political support platform established to mobilize backing for the joint ticket of the presidential candidates of the Nigeria Democratic Congress, Peter Obi, and former Kano Governor Rabiu Kwankwaso, following a bitter leadership tussle that has triggered accusations, counter-accusations, and competing claims to the group's leadership. From the Punch newspaper still, Atiku demands apology to Onaikon, rejects Tinubu's economic claims. Atiku demands apology to Onaikon, rejects Tinubu's economic claims. Former Vice President and African Democratic Congress presidential candidate Atiku Abubakar on Sunday launched a fresh attack on the President Bola Tinubu administration, accusing it of intolerance towards dissent and attempting to conceal Nigeria's worsening economic realities through what he described as statistical manipulation. And talking sports, Falcons learned from Malawi defeat, says Alozie. Falcons learned from Malawi defeat, says Alozie. Super Falcons defender Michelle Alozie insists the 10-time champions learned their lessons from the 3-2 defeat to Malawi, which helped propel them to a hard-fought 1-0 win over Zambia on Saturday. Punch Sports Extra reports. For these and other stories, you grab a copy of the Punch newspaper, either online or you go to a newspaper stand. The next paper is the Daily Trust newspaper, and from the Daily Trust newspaper, 2027, fresh debate over Tinubu's qualification. 2027, fresh debate over Tinubu's qualification. The publication of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's nomination documents for the 2027 presidential election by the Independent National Electoral Commission has rekindled public interest in the controversy surrounding his educational credentials, which featured in the 2023 election litigation, Daily Trust reports. And still from the Daily Trust, talking about 2027. 2027, don't run, Christian elders tell Tinubu. 2027, don't run, Christian elders tell Tinubu. The National Christian Elders Forum has called on President Bola Ahmed Tinubu not to seek re-election in 2027, citing what they described as his administration's poor performance in security and the economy. This is as the Ariwa think tank has criticized the NCF for asking President Tinubu to abandon his re-election plans, insisting that no religious organization has the authority to determine who Nigerians should elect. Daily Trust's economist to federal government convert gains to structural transformation. Daily Trust economist to federal government convert gains to structural transformation. 3 years after Nigeria embarked on sweeping macroeconomic reforms, economists have urged the federal government to move beyond stabilizing the economy and focus on building a more productive, diversified, and inclusive economic system capable of delivering lasting prosperity. Still from the Daily Trust, Bishops Tinubu meeting. Controversy trails Onaikon's comments. Bishops Tinubu meeting. Controversy trails Onaikon's comments. Controversy has continued to trail comments by the Archbishop Emeritus of the Catholic Archdiocese of Abuja, Cardinal John Onaikon, on the details of a closed-door meeting between President Bola Tinubu and the Catholic Bishops' Conference of Nigeria. And talking sports, Nigeria finished 7th, Miss Glasgow 2026 medal target. Nigeria finished 7th, Miss Glasgow 2026 medal target. Team Nigeria finished 7th on the overall medals table at the Glasgow 2026 Commonwealth Games after winning 24 medals, falling short of the ambitious target set by the National Sports Commission ahead of the competition. Nigeria ended its campaign with 10 gold, 7 silver and 7 bronze medals, a haul that also fell below its record-breaking performance at Birmingham 2022, where the country won 35 medals, including 12 gold. For these and other stories, you grab a copy of the Daily Trust newspaper, either online or you go to a newspaper stand. The next paper is The Nation newspaper. And from The Nation newspaper, Presidency contradicts Atiku's claims on economy's performance. Presidency contradicts Atiku's claims on economy's performance. The presidency yesterday chided African Democratic Congress presidential candidate Atiku Abubakar for twisting facts about the impact of the economic reforms of the Tinubu administration. Defending the reforms, which had elicited applause from international agencies, the presidency said the former vice president relied on outdated figures to discredit the laudable policies and programs. Still from The Nation newspaper, Igbo were compensated after civil war, says Gowon. Igbo were compensated after civil war, says Gowon. Former military head of state General Yakubu Gowon has explained that Igbos were compensated for their material losses after the civil war. He rejected the demonization of the wartime Federal Finance Commissioner, that is a minister, the late Chief Obafemi Awolowo, by those who accuse him of giving them £20 despite having millions in banks prior to the civil war. Still from The Nation newspaper, while federal government may not prune foreign missions by minister. While federal government may not prune foreign missions by minister, Nigeria is not closing or merging any of its 109 international diplomatic missions globally. The Minister of State for Foreign Affairs, Shola Enikolai, has said. Enikolai said part of the government's foreign policy initiative was customized special charters issued to every head of mission and every ambassador when they were deployed, in line with the federal government's desire to achieve a $1 trillion economy. The DSS community vigilantes neutralized bandit kingpin Idi Abasu Aiki, 60 others in Katsina. DSS community vigilantes neutralized bandit kingpin Idi Abasu Aiki, 60 others in Katsina. An intelligence-led operation by the Department of State Services has resulted in the death of over 60 suspected bandits in Bakori local government area of the state. Security sources disclosed that one notorious bandit kingpin, Idi Abbas Aiki, believed to be responsible for several cases of attacks by bandits in the northwest states of Katsina and Zamfara state, was among those neutralized during the operation. And talking sports from The Nation newspaper, Côte d'Ivoire fire coach Faye Renard likely successor. Côte d'Ivoire fire coach Faye Renard likely successor. Coach Emerse Faye has been sacked by Côte d'Ivoire. Emerse Faye has led his country to great success during his time as coach. In 2024, he won the AFCON with the Elephants, and in the recently concluded World Cup, the team made it to the round of 32, where they fell to Norway. For these and other stories, you grab a copy of The Nation newspaper, either online or you go to a newspaper stand. Let's pause and go on a commercial break. When we return, we'll take the Vanguard newspaper and the Leadership newspaper. So don't touch that dial. We would be right back.
It's time to be victorious.
We'll be right back after this quick commercial break.
Invicta FM.
Shaƙi mama, gaskiya gwaldin man ɗan nan yawon ya ji madara. Haka nawa ma.
Sannu da aiki uwa ta gari, amma dai a rinka sarrafa mana madaran nan a hankali mana.
A'a ba ni bace fa, wannan Golden Mo 3-in-1 ne, dama da madarar sa yake zuwa a ciki.
Madara? Kuma a ciki? Tun yaushe? Golden Mo 3-in-1 na tahowa da madara a ciki, samo wa iyalanka a yau. Golden Mo, bari duk rana ta kasance da armashi.
Tabdi. Wato a duk lokacin da muka haɗu a dandalin tattaunawar iyalinmu sai an samu matsala. Abun burgewa ma zan dafa wani abu da duk za su amincewa. Wato da fadukan shinkafa na musamman tare da magi.
An sarrafa magista daga tataccen waken soya, albasa, kayan yajin armashi tare da kanamfari.
Lokacin cin abinci a shiga cikin lallama ko samkar a shigo.
Magista sanya duk abinci da lokacin su kasance na musamman da ba za a iya mantawa ba.
Ki huta mama, yanzu na zan wanke maki fararen kayan nan naki.
To, amma ba wanke su kawai zaki ba. Ki tabbatar kin yi amfani da haifo domin yana cire duk wani takaddarin tabo yana kuma sa fararen kayana su ƙara haske kalkal.
Haka ne, kada ku amince da tabo, ku tabbatar farinku ya ƙara haske kalkal.
Kamalu! Na'am, ka gane nan ina ta sauri, hankali na yayi gaba. Zan je na siyo wa Zara maganin da za ta sha ta ji karfin jikinta. Tana can daga kwanciya sai zama kamar wacce aka zare walaka. Girki ba ta iya yi, balle wanki ko gyaran gida, balle uwa uba kula da yara.
To ku yi tazarar haihuwa mana don ta samu lafiya da karfin jikinta. Tazarar haihuwa ita ce hanyar inganta lafiyar iyaye mata. Ba da tazarar haihuwa ta akalla shekaru 2 kafin ɗaukar wani ciki yana ba wa uwa ingantacciyar lafiya ta mai da jikinta karfinta ya dawo sosai.
Gaskiya ne.
Rana ɗaya aka sa Zara da Asma a lalle, amma Asma ta fi Zara ingantaccen jiki mai lafiya saboda tazarar haihuwa da take yi.
Na yarda da kai 100%.
Ziyarci cibiyar lafiya mafi kusa domin farawa ko a kira lambar waya 222 wannan sako ne daga ma'aikatar lafiya tare da tallafin gamayyar kungiyoyin Aida Pronet da FEM.
Mutuwar iyali uba 'ya'ya da ma'uwa.
Life no dey stand for one place sake of say person get headache, backache, muscle ache, menstrual pain or toothache. That's na why millions of people dem trust Panadol Extra. Dem don prove in combination for clinic say e dey give extra relief for pain wey tough. If e no be Panadol, e no fit be like Panadol. Make you always dey read the label before una use am. If the symptoms no comot after 3 days, abeg go see your doctor or physician.
John Vance 3-in-1 chocolate. Enjoy instant goodness.
1960, the journey starts. With a vision for the people and a loyal heart. From the Lagos docks to the vast north, bringing the goodness, bringing it forth. Many years don't pass, we still dey stand. No be today, we start this flow. The seeds where we plant on they grow. From the fathers to the sons, mothers to daughters, the story that's sweet, oh. Providing the energy for the Nigerian street. FM, feeding the nations. Golden penny, solid foundation. For many decades, we there for your side. From our quality grains to sweetness oil, cassava starch, animal feed, and golden fertilizer.
Who be the giant? FMN. Who be the leader? FMN. 6 decades, we still the move. Nigeria, we get the groove. FMN.
Some business people sabi spend money. But smart business people sabi grow money. While your cash could just sit down, they press phone for account. With Bill Station Fixed Deposit, put eligible funds to work and make plan for bigger business moves. The interest rate now 23%. 23%. Make you download the Bill Station app for Google Play Store or Apple Store. Bill Station, no let your money lazy.
Kivo prima kana bukata shafe ido. Kivo prima wala kochinde kake bukata utu. Kivo prima idan na shai
lokacin jin daɗi sai Kivo Krima.
Idan na sha ko lokacin shan dari sai Kivo Kivo.
Albishirinku, shalelenku? Ina nufin sabon ɗanɗanon lollipop ya shigo gari. Muna gabatar muku da Chupa Chups Apple Flavor Gum Filled Lollipop. Cike take da ɗanɗanon apple. Akwai kuma mai ɗanɗanon cola da strawberry. Ku nemi naku a yau.
Chupa Chups Forever Fun.
This BB Nigeria Season 11, everything burns brighter. Only the biggest moves tip the scale because nothing is given, but everything is for the taking. When the world watches, will you be outshined or will you step up and take the spotlight? Big Brother Nigeria Season 11 starts Sunday, July 26th, showing 24/7 on DSTV Channel 198 and GoTV Channel 49. Headline sponsor, Bet Power.
Is it okay to make fun of our tooth gap? Let's have a talk. Colgate makes your teeth so strong. Stop cover your mouth. Not to do younger with your smile. Brush your teeth with Colgate. Zero cavities and fresh breath. If you use a Colgate paste. Not to do younger with your smile. Brush your teeth with Colgate. Colgate, #1 oral care brand in the world.
Na true say dem no dey for you as you been dey for dem. Na true say when you been think say anyhow e be, you fit run to dem to reduce the heat of life. Dem no dey. Na true say dem comfortable pass you and life no hard reach for dem as e take be for you. Na true say strength no too dey your side because life sef don too beat you down. Na true say dem dey ahead and e look like say time no dey your side. But I say make I remind you, dem sef get personal struggle wey dem dey fight. Dem sef dey mourn inside house, comot outside, pretend say pain no dey bend their neck just to show you say dem support you. Dem too get where dem wan go wey dem never reach. Dem sef don forgive you many times when you no even know say you do dem bad. Dem sef get time when loneliness no be say you no dey for dem, but say you no understand. Dem sef, dem get to overcome the disappointment, say dem no fit show up for you as you for like. Dem sef get where e dey pain, where you no fit help. Dem sef na human beings, just like you. Dem no fit dey perfect. Dem no fit dey 100% all the time. Dem sef need your support. On top say dem no support you, dem sef need to dey for themselves. And sometimes, e go mean say dem no go dey for you. Today, make excuses for dem. Try make yourself understand their why, their silence, their pain. Get up. Encourage yourself. Clap for yourself. Face front. Summon courage. Call for strength. Try your best to stand. And stand well. Today no bright reach, but tomorrow fit bright pass. No lose hope. Life na for the living.
Welcome back from that commercial break, and we're picking up the Vanguard newspaper. And from the Vanguard newspaper, Catholic priests not like fake bishops. Atiku flays presidency's attack on Onayikon. Catholic priests not like fake bishops. Atiku flays presidency's attack on Onayikon. The presidential candidate of the African Democratic Congress, Atiku Abubakar, has condemned the presidency's attack on the Catholic Church and John Cardinal Onayikon, accusing the President Bola Tinubu administration of growing intolerant of decent and uncomfortable truths. In a statement by Senior Special Assistant on Communication Frank Shaibu on Sunday, Atiku said the presidency chose intimidation and political attacks instead of reflecting on the substance of the cleric's message. Parents are behind exam malpractice, not students, says Oloyede. Parents are behind exam malpractice, not students, says Oloyede. Former Registrar of the Joint Admissions and Matriculation Board, JAMB, Professor Ishak Oloyede, has blamed parents for driving examination malpractice in Nigeria, saying they play a greater role in encouraging the practice than the candidates themselves. Speaking during a live interview on Sunday, Oloyede described parents' involvement in examination fraud as the most painful aspect of his decade-long tenure as JAMB Registrar. INEC's job is to publish names, not vet candidates, says Adebayo. INEC's job is to publish names, not vet candidates, says Adebayo. The Social Democratic Party presidential candidate Adewale Adebayo has said the Independent National Electoral Commission is responsible for publishing the names of candidates submitted by political parties, not determining their eligibility. Speaking on Sunday, Adebayo described INEC as a public institution whose duty is to receive and make candidates' information available to Nigerians, stressing that the Commission is not responsible for verifying the accuracy of credentials submitted by aspirants. Alake's aide denies claims of handing Nigeria's minerals to Chinese. Alake's aide denies claims of handing Nigeria's minerals to Chinese. The Special Advisor on Media and Strategy to the Minister of Solid Minerals Development, Dr. Dele Alake, Kehinde Gbamigbeton, has dismissed claims that the minister is handing over Nigeria's mineral resources to Chinese interests. Gbamigbeton, in a statement issued at the weekend, described the allegations as false and misleading, saying they were based on what he called a campaign of misinformation against the minister. And talking sports from the Vanguard newspaper, Frankfurt signed Super Eagles midfielder Rafael Onyedika. Frankfurt signed Super Eagles midfielder Rafael Onyedika. German Bundesliga side Eintracht Frankfurt have completed the signing of Nigerian international Rafael Onyedika from Belgian champions Club Brugge, with the midfielder putting a pen to paper on a contract that runs until June 2031. The 25-year-old arrives in Germany after 4 successful seasons with Club Brugge, having joined the Belgian side from Danish club FC Midtjylland in 2022. For these and other stories, you grab a copy of the Vanguard newspaper, either online or you go to a newspaper stand. The last paper is the Leadership newspaper. And from the Leadership newspaper, meeting with Tinubu Catholic Bishops' Conference chair backs Onaikon's account. Khan keeps mum. Meeting with Tinubu Catholic Bishops' Conference chair backs Onaikon's account. Khan keeps mum. The Christian Association of Nigeria has remained silent on the disagreement between the presidency and Bishop Emeritus of Abuja, John Cardinal Olorunfemi Onaiko, following last week's meeting between Catholic bishops and President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, where discussions focus on the economy, security, governance, and the 2027 general elections. Stop judging Tinubu by 2024 economic realities, presidency tells Atiku. Stop judging Tinubu by 2024 economic realities, presidency tells Atiku. The presidency yesterday told former Vice President Atiku Abubakar to stop assessing President Bola Tinubu's administration based on the economic realities of 2024, insisting that Nigeria's reform program has moved beyond its most difficult phase and is already producing measurable results. Ministerial vacancy. Group wants Adamu to replace Tuga. Ministerial vacancy. Group wants Adamu to replace Tuga. A group, the Arewa Dignity Advancement Initiative, has appealed to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to appoint former Minister of Education Malam Adamu from Bauchi State to replace the former Minister of Foreign Affairs Yusuf Maitama Tuga. Tuga resigned his appointment to seek the governorship ticket of the All Progressives Congress, which he lost. Moving to health matters now from the Leadership newspaper. Breastfeeding pivotal to sustainable health, says UNICEF. Breastfeeding pivotal to sustainable health, says UNICEF. The United Nations Children's Fund has emphasized that breastfeeding plays a vital role in building a healthy and sustainable nation. UNICEF made this known at a 2-day media dialogue to mark the 2026 World Breastfeeding Week in Enugu. And talking sports from the Leadership newspaper, Flying Eagles fall to Burkina Faso, secure WAFU B under-20 semi-final spot. Flying Eagles fall to Burkina Faso, secure Wafu B on the 20 semi-final spot. Niger's Flying Eagles suffered their first defeat at the 2026 Wafu B on the 20 championship after a 2-0 loss to Burkina Faso in their final Group B match on Sunday, but still progressed to the semi-finals of the regional competition. The 7-time African champions were outplayed in the opening half as Burkina Faso capitalized on defensive lapses to seal victory with 2 well-taken goals. For these and other stories, you grab a copy of the Leadership newspaper, either online or you go to a newspaper stand. And now it's time for you to be part of the program this morning. And as a rule on the program, you have 2 minutes and 2 minutes only. And when you call, please ensure that you keep your comments civil so that we can have a meaningful conversation this morning. So please, when you're close, if you're close to your radio set, please ensure that you turn the volume of your radio down so that people out there can hear you and also get to comprehend what you're saying. So you have to speak up and also try to stick to the headlines, and only the headlines that have been read out this morning. I think the other line has been sorted out. So, for you to be part of the program, you can call 081 40,000 989. 081 40,000 989. Line 2 is 070 87 800 989. 081 40,000 989. 070 87 800 989. And apologies once again, the WhatsApp platform is not up and running, but just like I said, we'll sort that out as the day progresses. And we're streaming live on YouTube on Invicta 98.9 FM online TV. So just go there. Also, drop your comments on that platform. All right, I can see comments on the YouTube channel. All right, thank you so very much. You can also please ensure you share that channel and let people subscribe to our YouTube channel. You get to see some wonderful programs you may have missed and other interesting content on that page. The numbers once again is 081 40,000 989. Line 2 is 070 87 800 989. So picking your calls now. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Mr. Job Daniel.
Yes, good morning.
My name is Chief Arel.
All right, Chief, go ahead.
About the Catholic priest and Onayeka. You see, all men of goodwill and with good conscience should be worried about the intolerance of the federal government. This is the same Onayeka who is seriously recognized even in the Vatican. He is the advisor of the Pope. And it looks as if Bola Tinubu, we are drifting towards traditional system of government, of saying KBSC. We are not in KBSC. KBSC means that you cannot even ask about the authenticity of whatever the KBSC is saying. So Bola Tinubu should deviate from what I call the KBSC. We are in democracy. And in democracy, you are expected to air your view. Somebody like Onayeka, who is highly respected by all men of goodwill, and the Sadana of Sokoto recognized recognized Onayeka. Onayeka was one of the best material in the north. And I don't know why they are doing this thing to the Catholic bishop. I want to tell Bola Tinubu that the Catholic bishops are well trained. Is it in theology, in everything, in all fields of life? He should respect whatever country should listen to the voice of reasoning. I should think we let us go to history. That was the same thing that brought the end of the First Republic in Ghana.
All right,
when
Chief.
Dr. Kwame Nkrumah wanted to make himself God. He had Emma in Togo, the same thing.
All right, Chief. Thank you
God
very
bless
much.
our country, Nigeria.
All right, thank you so very much. All right, picking more calls. All right, hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Can you speak up, please?
Good morning, Sally.
All right, I barely can hear you. Please, when you call, can you speak up so that we can hear you and other people can hear you as well? All right, so let's do that. All right, so hello, good morning.
My brother, the wise man, good morning.
Yes, the elder wise man. Good morning.
Thank you. I see Moliko from Idimusamado.
I see Madu. Go ahead.
My brother, let me speak on the presidency using his serious energy to criticize Atiku for economy, for that economy. My brother, it is only in Nigeria something is not working, and yet they are telling it that it's working. It is rather unfortunate. Please, the presidency should accept their error and correct their mistakes. If the economy is not working, it's not working. You cannot force something that is not working to work. You cannot force that man to live. My brother is already gone, except you will change a policy to bring him back to life. But our economy is not working. My brother, we are only consumers. The APC government came to consume, not to produce. What are the industry are they building? Where and which country that industry are going down, and yet they say economy is going up? Every business, most of the business are closing down. Yet they say it is working. No electricity. Yes, it is working. When the Nigerians are crying, unemployed are increasing. My brother was supposed to work on it. If somebody say you are not fine, it does not mean you will stop laughing. You bat to make it so look lively. But you don't take bat and you say, yeah, you are fine, you are fine. Fine, but you know they bring money for pocket. We have our Ajekuta, where are they working? It is only Dangote and Boa that they are working now because of their cement and the petrol. But look at even electricity is not working. And you say economic is working. And we are not seeing anything, no good roads, no good hospital, no education, problem everywhere. Please, we beg on our president to solve the issue before going down, before going out of office, to solve the issue of economic in Nigeria. But not only painting something that is not working, and every day they criticize, say no, it's working. When we Nigerians, we know what is
All right, I see Madu.
How much is bag of corn?
All right, thank you, I see Madu. All right, thank you very much, I see Madu. All right, still picking calls. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, good morning. Yes, good morning.
Yeah, this is Mike from Barnawa.
All right, Mike, go ahead.
DFS Community Vigilance neutralized terrorist kingpin and 60 others. It touched my heart this morning. Our gallant soldiers should carry out the operation holistically. They should not tell us they arrested so number of them. They should send all of them off Nigeria soil. They should send them to the hottest part of the hell, where they belong. On 2027, Christian leaders tell Tinubu not to run. Though I support them a bit, but not 100%. Tinubu is doing what is good and is doing what is bad. I want the leaders, the clergymen, to face their vineyard properly instead of telling Tinubu all sorts of things like that. Though Tinubu is not 100% okay, on Ayeko and Tinubu, the federal government and the supporters of federal government, those people still working because this is policy of table manner. They will not tell Tinubu what he will hear and do something for this country. They will always tell the leaders what they want to hear so that they can continue happy. Tinubu, Onayekon is not the type of person. He's a man that well recognized globally. So when this man speaks, Tinubu should listen. Honestly, as the chief Arab said, this man was
he scored the highest grade in the northern region. Sadana respected this man, and he wanted to sponsor this man to any level, but he said he wanted to do his own ambition is to become a clergyman.
All right,
So all
Mr.
the
Mike.
stable manner, they should put that.
All right, thank you very
fake
much.
agency.
Thank you very much. Your
Sorry.
time is up. Thank you. Thank you. Just let's allow other people. Your 2 minutes is up. Thank you. All right. Hello. Good morning. Okay, missed that call. Hello. Good morning.
Hello, good morning, Mr. Joe.
Please, can you turn down the volume of your radio, please? Your name?
Mr. Jibril from Nasarawa.
All right, go ahead.
Yes. Wike declared support for PDP on the presidential race as being Mungan candidate. That is not true. That is not true. Wike, his intention was to support is a calculative attempt, right, to deceive other political parties. Otherwise, Wike's support is for APC, not PDP. That is deception. So we know we should understand that Nigeria have already understand him. There is always calculated at our plan. We have already understand him. We are saying that he's supporting PDP. Meanwhile, it's in APC. And people have already understand him. Secondly, parents are not supporting examination malpractice. That is true. And that is why the parents, they are eager to take their children to the school. Children that are supposed to be in primary school, they take their children to secondary school. So that you go to you should go to A level on time. Some of the parents are giving appointment as people are to give it to people to their parents, to their children to come and occupy, which is wrong. And that is why the civil servant, the head of civil servant, they want to bring age barrier just to prevent people from getting an appointment. Before you know, you go to university and graduate. Before they say age barrier. Then those people who graduate are the people who have knowledge, are the people who have experience, who come back. And some of those drug children who go to abroad and come back, they now allow them, they say they should be given an appointment. This age barrier is an evil thing that the government has to fight. To avoid this age barrier, it's preventing people who are intelligent from getting appointments. The parents are the one behind it. They want their children, only their children to get appointment, others to don't get. Thank you, Madam Alitu.
All right, thank you very much. 081 40989 070 800 989. All right, let's go on the live stream. We cannot, those on WhatsApp, please, we cannot read messages on WhatsApp because WhatsApp is not up. But I'll just read this few messages and we call it wraps. All right, Saturday, Julius, good morning. Dr. Mrs. Ma Olebara, all the way from Imo State, Ilori, says, how did INEC and the judiciary allow people without the basic constitutional minimum requirement to lead Nigeria? No wonder we're running in circles with 1 step forward and 10 steps backwards. Nigerians must reject it in its entirety. This new trend of allowing people with no basic educational qualifications to lead us. Lamiko Wakili, good morning. Andrew Isa, all right, says, okay, all right, all the way from Trikania. Duza SB Kakura says, parents are behind exam malpractice for their children. On the contrary, sir, the government and teachers are the ones supporting exam malpractice. Well, really? Okay. It says because no parent will want his child to fail and sit for another exams with this high examination fees all over the country. Well, so are you supporting it now? All right, so let's just condemn it in its totality. Rita Joseph, good morning. Michael Agi Michael and Dennis Audala. Okay, good morning to you. Saratu Yerima. I can see Victor Adiba. Good morning to you. Solomon Barrow says, on the controversy meeting with Catholic bishops and Mr. President, I want to use this medium to thank them. They are the real bishops. They cannot be bought. They have spoken their minds, they've spoken the minds of millions of Nigerians who are in agony and hardship due to the economic policy of Mr. President. I'm surprised at Mr. President. Why did he disagree with their assertion? The whole world knows Nigeria is bleeding. Kazason, all right, good morning. Jesse Idika says, where you said he submitted secondary school. So who's the person you're talking about? So I don't really have an idea. Okay. Sunday Hosanna Ekarika, good morning from Gashua in Yobe State. Biggie Boss, Bandits neutralized. Nice one to our Nigerian soldiers. We pray for more wins. All right. Kaduma Festus Sunday Bowman. Akia Stephen. There is always a one day to everything. We pray for better leaders come 2027 as we hail the Catholic Bishop for being courageous and speaking the truth to Mr. President. Divine Nom, good morning. Abdullahi Sadikyunwaya. Right, so with that, we call it wraps on the program this morning. Thanks to each and every person that sent messages, that called, and that made contributions. All right, on YouTube, Godwin Christopher, thank you so very much for sending your message. It's a brand new week. It's a money-making Monday. Imak Diajeglaje Danguti standing by for the next program, Waka Waka. Good morning.
Thank you for participating in the program The Dailies Today. The thoughts and opinions stated by our various contributors on this program of Invicta 98.9 FM radio, its website, and or its other social media platforms do not reflect the thoughts and or opinions of the station. Listeners are urged to use their own discernment to draw their own conclusions for a better Nigeria. We emphasize the importance of keeping an open mind and not misconstruing the headlines. Invicta FM, together we are victorious.
Invicta FM.
Shaƙi mama, gaskiya gwaldin mun ɗan nan yawon ya ji madara.
Haka nawa ma.
Sannu da aiki uwa ta gari, amma dai a rinka sarrafa mana madaran nan a hankali mana.
A'a ba ni bace fa, wannan Golden Mo 3 in 1 ne, dama da madarar sa yake zuwa a ciki.
Madara? Kuma a ciki? Tun yaushe? Golden Mo 3 in 1 na tahowa da madara a ciki, samo wa iyalanka a yau. Golden Mo, bari duk rana ta kasance da armashi.
Tabdi. Wato a duk lokacin da muka haɗu a dandalin tattaunawar iyalinmu sai an samu matsala. Abun burgewa ma zan dafa wani abu da duk zasu amincewa. Wato da fadukan shinkafa na musamman tare da magi.
An sarrafa Magista daga tataccen waken soya, albasa, kayan yajin armashi tare da kanamfari.
Lokacin cin abinci a shiga cikin lallama ko samkar a shigo.
Magista sanya duk abinci da lokacin su kasance na musamman da ba za a iya mantawa ba.
Soyayya tana da yare da yawa, wasu suna faɗan shi da ƙarfi, wasu suna faɗan shi a hankali. Amma idan ka ƙaunaci kanka da gaske ko wani, kana magana ne da karin kumallo na pig, wani karin kumallo mai laushi mai ɗanɗano, cike da gina jiki wanda aka yi da madarar pig, yana ɗauke da vitamin, protein da calcium don kiyaye ka a shiryayye da ƙoshin lafiya don kowace rana. Domin karin kumallo na pig shine soyayya ta pig.
Peak. Reach for your peak.
1960, the journey starts with a vision for the people and a loyal heart. From the Lagos stocks to the vast north, bringing the goodness, bringing it forth. Many years don't pass, we still the stand. No be today, we start this flow. The seeds where we plant on, they grow from the fathers to the sons, mothers to daughters. The story that's sweet, oh. Providing the energy for the Nigerian street. FM, feeding the nations. Golden penny, solid foundation. For many decades, we there for your side. From our quality grains to sweetness oil, cassava starch, animal feed, and golden fertilizer.
Who be the giant? FMN. Who be the leader? FMN. 6 decades, we still the move. Nigeria, we get the groove. FMN.
This is Invicta 98.9.